Alright, so your social circle have a freaking huge influence on you. They're either going to support you in living your best life, having more of the things you want, and just being the best version of yourself, or they're going to be unsupportive of you doing that, and they're going to put resistance towards that, and you're really going to feel like you have to limit yourself just to stay a part of your social circle. My name's Yonah from customhealthcoaching.com. This is what I want to talk to you about today. So I suppose if we look back thousands of years, or even just the last however many years, history of human evolution, we have learned a few things along the way, and one of the things we've really learned is that we do better when we're around people. We do better when we're a part of a tribe. So whether that's your family, your community, your social circle, whatever it may be, different sporting clubs, etc., we do better when we're around people. If we look, I suppose, what that would have meant years and years and years ago, is if we were isolated, and a lion came along and we had to face the lion on our own, we're probably going to die and get eaten. Or if we broke our leg, we'd have no one around to nurture us and help us get back to good health. That could be the end for us. So ultimately, when we don't have people around us and when we're in that isolated state, we have a bit of a stress response. Our focus narrows, and really, amongst a lot of other things that aren't very good for us long term, our focus narrows and we become more focused on, all right, how can I get back to safety? We're focused on surviving. We're definitely not focused on thriving. So we do a lot better when we're around people. When we're around people, we're connected and we've got that group of people around us that, think the same way as us, are supportive of us. We feel connected. We know that if we get in trouble, we've got a group of people that are going to come and help us and support us if something goes wrong, help us get out of trouble, and we need that in our lives. Having that gives us that level of safety and certainty and security within our lives, and safety and certainty is really the base of our human needs, upon which everything else can sort of stem and thrive from there. So if we've got safety and certainty, we can really step out of those lower states of consciousness into a more elevated states of consciousness, and obviously, think better, think clearer, think more expansively, and ultimately, I suppose, evolve our species further, and do cooler things in life. So we need people around us, and this is what happens is we form these very strong bonds with our social circles, our families, etc., etc. A lot of the times we meet a lot of needs for, and each member meets a certain need for the community or the tribe. And this is where it can become challenging if someone wants to create change. So say, one person within the tribe wants to actually do something different. They want to improve their health, or they want to step into a new bunch of habits that are different to what everyone else in that social circle are currently doing. This is where it can get a bit tricky, because a lot of the time we're meeting different needs for the people within our social circles. Oh, Johnny's good at this, Sarah's good at that, William's good at that, and together we kill it. So when someone wants to change, it throws the dynamic out, and obviously people within that social circle that are getting certain needs met by that person really aren't going to like that, because it puts them in an uncomfortable state. It puts them in a stress state, or a minor state of that, where they've obviously got to create change. People don't like change. People like to be comfortable. So this really throws out the dynamic, and a lot of the times this can result in someone really going, all right, I want to do this, I want to create change, I want to improve my health, whatever it may be. Obviously I'm going to have to align myself with different habits to do that. I'm going to have to start spending my time in different ways, etc. And then members of the social circle, the family, whatever it may be, these close bonds we've formed, start throwing negativity towards that. Oh, you don't need to do that. It might just be small little comments, whatever it may be. But ultimately, when you try and create change, you start to feel a lot of resistance. You start to feel isolated. You start to feel some negative sort of experiences around creating a change. And this can make it freaking hard, because moving into the change we're wanting to create and stepping into our best self, whatever else means being isolated. It means stepping away from the people we love, stepping away from whatever it may be, or it means doing different things and feeling disconnected and feeling really uncomfortable in our life and entering that unsafe, uncertain fear zone. So this, not that it has to fully go that way, but in a lot of the cases it does have to. You want something different, you've got to create some kind of change. And when creating change, I can guarantee you it is so much more helpful when you have people around you that actually encourage you, that are actually supportive of you doing the things you want to do, and rather than saying don't go to the gym, are going, go to the gym, do it. You know it's going to result in you having the things you really want, or all the different other little changes you try to create. You need to make sure you're around people that are actually going to lift you up when you're feeling like shit. People that are gonna, that are doing better than you, that are going to inspire you. People that are already where you want to be now and know the path there. So it's so much more helpful because, you become the average of who you spend your time with. You want to be around people that are doing better than you, that are encouraging you, that are supporting you in doing all the things you really want to do in your life. So important. Really, really cool thing you can do is have a look. Who am I spending the most time with? Where am I really investing my time? Are they actually truly supportive of me doing the things I really want to do in my life? All right, how can I find more people that are supportive? And I'm going to say, if you want a community, if you want to improve your health and you have felt resistance previously when you've tried to do so, and you'd like to be a part of a community that really will support you, that has the know-how, the knowledge, the support, etc., to allow you to be able to really step into your best version of yourself with your health, with your life, and really start having a lot more of the things you want in life, then feel free to message me, see if we're a good fit, see if you can become a part of my community, and become a part of something where we're all moving in the right direction, we're all supporting each other, and we all want to live our best life. All right, that's all for me. Hopefully talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.